for Russia and Ukraine? Are you speaking to Zelensky tomorrow? And what are you hoping
I'm speaking to President Zelensky tomorrow, early in the morning, and yeah, I'm very disappointed with the conversation I had today with President Putin, because I don't think he's there. I don't think he's there, and I'm very disappointed. Well, it's not. I'm just saying, I don't think he's looking to stop, and that's too bad. This is Biden. This isn't me. This is Biden's war. It wouldn't have happened if I were president. It wouldn't have happened. So, you know, I in one way I hate to get too involved because it's Biden's war. And I got stuck in the middle of it, just like I did with immigration and a lot of other things that they screwed up. But I was not happy with the conversation.
Mr. President, a couple weeks ago, you said that you were on the cusp of a historic settlement with Harvard University. What's changed since then? Do you think you're closer to an agreement, or do you think Columbia?
No, nothing. I think we're going to probably settle with Harvard. We're going to probably settle with Columbia. They want to settle very badly.
How much?
There's no rush. A lot of money.
I wanted to ask you about one of the words you used during your speech, Shylocks. That's widely viewed as an anti-Semitic phrase. Do you intend for that word to be used?
No, I've never heard it that way. To me, a Shylock is somebody that's a money lender at high rates. I've never heard it that way. You view it differently than me. I've never heard that. Anything else?
What do you make of the deal that your lawyer struck with CBS's parent company? Can you talk about that? And have you had any conversations with Larry Ellison about expectations you might have for Skydance and TSAs that they would run? Should they take over Paramount?
Well, Larry Ellison's a friend of mine. He's a great guy. I think he's the buyer. But we did a deal for about $16 million plus $16 million or maybe more than that in advertising. So it's a combination of 16 plus 16 plus. So it's like 32 to maybe $35 million. I think that what they did, and this has nothing to do with Larry Ellison. I think he's going to run CBS really well, and I think he's making a good deal to buy it. I think he's great. He's got a son who's a fantastic young man too. But what they did was incredible. They took an answer from Kamala just before, the day before the election, and it was a horrible answer. And they took the answer out in its entirety, and they put another answer in, a different answer. That was a different part of the interview, because the answer she gave was so bad, it was like election threatening. And I've seen it all, but I've never seen that. Nobody has. And we understand that was done in other locations also with respect to answers. But think of it. One of the most important